Hi, guys, and welcome back to 2 a.m. with Audrey and Mel. I'm Audrey.
And I'm Mel.
And this is our second episode. Are you excited?
Yeah, second and a half.
Second and a half, because we literally filmed this earlier this week, and I didn't press record. I can't believe I did that shit. Yeah. But I swear it was a sign from God, because we was talking way too much shit.
We was just talking out of pocket.
Saying anything, saying everything. And that's not what we need to be doing. We need to stay on topic.
Absolutely.
So, we dropped our first episode.
Mm-hmm.
How did that go?
And I loved it.
Me too. I loved it too.
So cute.
Everybody had such good feedback. Did you get good feedback?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had people like, I can't wait for your next one. Like, when are you guys dropping again? Are you doing it every week?
Yeah.
So that was cute. And then I edited like all the reels and stuff. That was fun. You know I love editing.
Yeah, I don't know how she does it.
She was like, I don't have the video. I can't make any reels. I was like, girl, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, no. I make reels for queens and shit. And so it's like, that I already know is hard, so I can only no,
because I do it all on my computer, like with my editing software.
I sit there like on my phone, unless I'm at work, then I'll do it on the computer.
And we know the audio last time was kind of like messed up,
but working on it.
We're working on it. We have a plan this time. We're gonna have somebody fix the audio and like mix it and EQ it, so it'll hopefully sound better this time. And we kind of switched up the vibe in here. We're just figuring things out as we go, because it's a learning process.
We're going to switch it up some.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
We're going to figure everything out. But we like where we're at right now. I think it's going to be bigger and better as time goes on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, how was your week?
Long.
Yeah.
Always.
You've been sleeping a lot.
I know. I love sleep so much. And it's like I don't get enough of it. But once I'm out, you cannot wake me up. It's like I'm gone.
Yeah. I feel like you used to get up more. Like
I used to get up so early.
Yeah.
And like do everything. But now that I get off at like 4 or 5, 6 in the morning, I don't even want to go back to sleep.
Because they change their hours at Queens, right?
Yeah.
So what are they, like, open after hours every night?
Not every night. Saturdays are for sure, but
like last night, you guys were open till 3.
Yeah. If it's like a good crowd, then I'll stay open.
Yeah.
Because everyone's having fun. And like people will come. I know for sure people come from other clubs after if we do stay open. So if the girls, like, it's a late night, then I'll stay open to make sure the girls get some moolah. Yeah.
That's nice of you.
I'm that type of person.
But then you don't leave till mad late.
I know. They don't get it.
But, like, I don't understand why you've been leaving so late lately.
Like, when it's, I think, like, past 3 o'clock, my brain don't work.
You just be like, fuck it.
So it's just like, I have to make sure everything's right. Like,
I get that.
Bookkeeping wise. So I will sit there and count like 3 or 4 times. And then the girls trade in their ones. And then I have to go recount and like make stacks right. And it takes a minute.
So what time do you really get out of there?
Like on Saturdays, like the latest I've gotten out of there is like 7:30.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
But it's realistic if you close at 4.
4 or 5. Like sometimes I'll close at 5 if like people are still getting money. Then
because like in a regular club you close at 2, you're not really closed till 2:30.
Yeah.
Then you're staying till 3 or 4.
Clean and you have to do paperwork and it's like I do everything. So it's everyone else can go, but then everyone sits around, they talk, and they're like, "Damn, we didn't get out of here until 5 o'clock," and I'm like,
"Yeah,
could have went at like 3."
Okay. And don't let you be turned at work. Don't let you have a little fun. You're going to be in there counting money 10 times.
Yeah, no. Can't.
Oh my God. So, is that all about your week? What else did you do?
I had a car incident.
Yeah.
Again. Someone hit my car. Not my car, but someone hit the car I was driving.
One of your 10 cars?
Yeah.
Did you get it fixed yet?
No.
There's always something with them damn cars, I swear.
Yeah.
And your bunnies had babies.
They did, and they opened their eyes today.
They did?
Yes, I have videos.
I can't wait to see them. Like, I want to
You're going to actually, like, they were ugly at first. Not going to lie. And then there's one that had, like, this mohawk thing going on, and it was, like, not growing its hair on the sides.
Oh, no.
And I swear, like, within 2 days, they all just got, like...
Cute.
Absolutely adorable. And I don't want to give any of them away.
Well, one can still be yours, and it'll be ours.
I know. I'm working
what
on
do you mean?
attachment.
You have 10 bunnies in your house?
No, I'm not.
All right.
I'm working on my attachment issues.
It's okay. It'll still be yours. You could be its godmom. Or I'll be its godmom, and it lives in my house.
Okay.
Because I know you want to be the mom.
No, it's fine. I don't have to be the mom of everything.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so what colors are they?
There's like an all white one that's so cute. There's
oh my god,
like a brown and white one. There's 2 brown ones.
Mm-hmm.
There's 6. So that's 2, 4. And then there's like another speckled white one.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a baby, like dark brown one.
Oh, my mom was like, I don't want an all white one. Those scare me.
They don't have the yellow or the red eyes.
They don't.
No,
that might be.
That's
cute
like
then.
albino.
Yeah, I want a white one.
It's so cute.
Oh my god, I need a white.
And
bunny.
its ears are like so little, and oh god,
I want to come.
I want to go home right now.
You've just been hanging out with them. That's too
It's like
cute.
my morning routine.
Aw, do you have to feed them and stuff, or is
No, the mom
being a
feeds
good mom?
it. Yeah, she's a good mom right now.
Okay.
There's one that's like huge. You can tell like which one's been. There's one that's like huge, and then there's like one that's like really little.
You know they do that.
Yeah.
Like natural selection.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah. What about anything else this week? Just work and That's all we've been doing, working and podcasting for the second time this week because I fucking suck.
It's fine.
But no, for real, we were not prepared last week. Like now we have our cue cards. So professional.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. I'm actually not that happy with them. Like I like them, but I wish they were more vibrant in color.
Yeah, they're a little dim.
Yeah, they are. So I'm just going to hit up the person that made them and be like, listen, we need this a little better next time. But they work for now. Super cute. So we don't have to have our phone in y'all's faces. But last week I had oral surgery. Got 4 teeth removed. That sucked.
Yeah.
Got my braces put on 7 days after. That's why we didn't film last week. That's why we skipped a week. And yeah, got my braces put on. That fucking hurt. My mouth just like perpetually hurts right now. I feel like I'm getting like jaw reconstructive surgery like every day. It sucks. It does. I'm like, what the fuck?
I hate mouth stuff.
Me too. And so like I can only eat like soft foods, but you know, after a while you get used to it. So you're like, okay, I can eat normally. I tried to eat an ice cream yesterday with the girls and I bit into the waffle cone and it stuck right into my freaking tooth. I was like, I'm done. Like I was so done. I'm not eating any more hard foods.
Yeah, no.
Like that shit is so annoying. But and I'm like, I literally asked ChatGPT yesterday. I was like, where do I put my tongue in my mouth? Because I don't know where to put my tongue.
What are you talking about?
I have 4 holes in my mouth. Literally.
So it rests. What are you trying to put your tongue through the hole?
It does that. Like it's doing that. Like my tongue is just like pushing through the holes and I'm pushing my teeth.
Open your mouth.
What do you want to see?
How big your tongue is that is pushing through the holes.
It's just like when I rest my mouth, it's like this. So I'm like, that doesn't feel right. It hurts. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Y'all ain't never heard of mewing?
No.
Mewing is when you like rest your tongue properly in your mouth.
I do that.
Do you know? You have perfect teeth, though.
I know, I've never had braces.
Yeah, your teeth are perfect.
Just my bottoms, but you can't see them.
Yeah. But apparently, you're supposed to rest your tongue on the top of your mouth behind your teeth and suction your tongue to the roof of your mouth.
Mine does that.
Yeah, because you have a good facial structure. Apparently, I fucking don't. That's why I got to get all this shit done in my mouth. I have
overcrowding too, but my teeth are like small.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I just had to get my wisdom teeth out, and it helped the overcrowding because they were pushing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do grind my teeth.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have such a strong jawline.
Strong. Be working. That's crazy.
No, I literally had to figure it out because I was like, this shit hurts. It doesn't feel right. I need to put my tongue in the right place. And ever since, now my jaw and my chin hurts. I'm just like, ugh. I wish they could just knock me out for the next couple weeks. But it's okay. And I got all my Botox today.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. I need to do that for my headaches.
Yeah, I got my forehead, my 11 lines, my chin, and I get my traps, like my shoulders.
Yeah.
So good. Like, my shoulder Botox lasted for like a year last time. My face Botox only lasts for like 4 months. But yeah, I just went ham today.
That's why she has an RBF all the time.
No.
She can't help it.
It fixes my RBF. If I didn't get Botox, I would be looking at everybody like...
Now
I'm just beautiful. People be like, why you look so mean? Don't worry.
The Botox.
No, my Botox is kicking in soon. Don't worry.
I'm crying.
Okay, guys, we're going to get into our after hours confessions. And if you go on our Instagram, we made a link for you to submit yours. So you can submit your confessions if you want to spill the tea, if you want us to give you any advice. It's completely anonymous, so you don't even have to put your email in, I don't think. So you can literally just like type whatever you want in there, and then we can talk about it on the pod. So make sure you submit yours. Yes. Do you have any confessions to make?
You go first.
Okay. I'm scared.
Okay.
Should I do... Okay, let me just go.
Just go right in. Okay. Just kill it. You shot first.
At my first strip club job that I ever worked at, when customers would get ones, she's gonna think I'm talking about Queens, but I'm not.
No, I know you're not talking about Queens.
I'm not.
I'm just thinking like these bitches. Go ahead.
Anyway, so when customers would get ones, I would tell them there was a club fee. But there wasn't.
At the time, there wasn't a club fee?
There wasn't a club fee. So they would get like 1,000 ones. I would be like, it's $20 per 100. And I would just keep it.
There is club fees now.
There is club fees. That wasn't a thing back then, though.
That's crazy.
There was only club fees on the house little fucking paper fake money. Remember that? Have you ever dealt with that?
It's in... Uptown did it.
Yeah,
like
that's what
Uptown
we did.
Cash or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to do Queens Cash, but I just don't get the point.
The point was
that... you don't run out of ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't run out of ones. You can reuse it all the time. And they would take fees they would tax the customers and the girls. So, yeah, it was kind of a scam. But they would also do it when people wanted like a crazy amount of money. They're not just giving you like $5,000.
Yeah.
They're going to give you the money. Oh, and the girls would get the money.
And that way you can't take it with you either.
Yeah. The girls would get the money when the check clears. So when it clears and all that, you would get the money at a later date.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So
I mean, it makes sense, but it's just annoying.
It is annoying. Real money, paper money is king.
It's fun.
Yeah. So that's what I used to do. And I have another confession. Now I don't want to say it because I feel like I don't have to, but now I do because I brought it up.
Yeah.
So last week at work, Some guy asked me if I want to get a drink after work, and I was like, sure, fuck it, why not?
Why not?
Why not? Free drinks, love it here. As soon as I walk in, it's some dude staring at me. I'm like, I do not know this man, but he's tall. He clearly knows who I am. So, yeah. Next day, I get a text from my baby dad talking about where were you at last night?
Got caught up.
I got caught up. Can a girl network? God forbid a girl network.
She can't.
No.
It's okay.
I can't. I'm not allowed. But don't you ever feel like you can't say no to people when you're working?
All the time.
Yeah. Like you have to, it's like you have to be nice to them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're like frontline at work.
You're like the first face they see and what you're going to give them a bad vibe as soon as they walk through the door.
Right. So I'm just networking. I got in so much trouble.
Got caught up.
I sure did. But you know what? It's okay.
I'll do a confessions of how I caught somebody up.
Ooh, yes.
This is a long, long time ago.
I know this story.
Back in the olden days.
This was 2 years ago.
No, it wasn't. And let's just say I was really sick, right? I was really sick, I think. Yeah. Because I wasn't hanging out with anybody but Kat. And people hate. I don't know. People used to think me and Kat were like gay. Because we were always with each other. Even our parents at one point were like, yes.
That's hilarious.
Yes. It was bad. So I don't know. Every like guy date or whatever, they're like, you're always with Kat. I'm like, okay. It's my best friend.
All right.
Anyways, so that was my ride or die, still is. And I was sick as fuck. And this man was not answering his phone, it's okay, if you don't answer your phone. It's okay just to tell me I'm real simple. Just tell me what it is and be good. I don't like liars. That's one thing. So I wasn't answering his phone. And I don't know. I think the week had just been mad weird. So long story short, me and Kat, sick as fuck, got in our car.
She was sick too?
I was.
Oh.
I don't know.
She didn't give a fuck.
She didn't give a fuck.
Let's
She
go.
ride or die. She was driving. We, did a little drive-by. Literally, like, maybe we probably sat there for like a good minute. And then like I was like, let's just go. I don't feel good. This man pulls up to his house. And the bitch that gets out his car was one of my quote unquote friends. Yep. I was like, let me call this. But if I'm so thankful. Kat's my like sane person.
Yeah.
Because if I be
you would have hopped out the car.
I'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I get down. For real. So, but it doesn't look like I do, but I do.
I know you do. I know you would tweak out.
Yeah, but she was my little savior. And
so what did you do?
I think we had brought like my BB guns and like all. I was gonna just shoot up all his shit because they crack windows. So I was just gonna act like he was getting shot the fuck up. I want to scare her a little bit, But Kat was just like, nah, don't do it. And I'm very thankful because I don't like looking crazy. Mm-hmm. It takes me a lot to get there.
Yeah.
So
you are a cool ass bitch.
It takes me a lot to get there.
Really
I just don't like.
I don't think I've ever seen you angry. I've seen you like irritated.
I have a lot of patience.
You do. Way more than me.
Yeah. I don't know. You've never seen me like.
I've never seen you angry. I've never seen you tweak out for real. Like, honestly.
You just hear about me.
Yeah. I hear stories and I'm like, oh, okay. That's my girl. Have you ever seen me tweak out?
No.
You haven't? Because I'd definitely be crashing out in front of my friends. Like, I don't give a damn.
Not like tweak, like go off, you know, angry at somebody, but yeah, like
we really don't be on that when we're together.
I'd be like chill. I like to chill.
Chilling.
It takes me a lot to get there.
It takes me a lot to get there too, but one thing that will get me there is dealing with these grown ass men at work.
Yeah.
And in our line of work, we deal with grown ass men who are children a lot, and it like sometimes it will really take me there. So I'm like, and things that take me there, she'll be standing there at the same time, and I'm like, and she'll just be like smiling happy, and I'm like, bro, what the
Get
fuck?
this man away from me.
Like,
I'm like,
I'm gone.
He just gave me $100. Audrey, chill, be cool.
Fuck.
And she's like, ugh, stank face. I'm like,
that's why I need Botox.
It's okay.
Oh my god, I need a break.
So that was my confession.
Take me a little shot. You want to take a shot?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Have you ever followed somebody?
I haven't followed somebody, but one time when I first met my baby dad, my second one, so funny.
Sorry.
This is so crazy. Okay, so I was working at World. Was I pregnant?
Probably.
I think I was like the first few weeks of me being pregnant. This man, he never like didn't pick up the phone, especially when I got off work. Like he was like waiting for me. So I'm calling him. It didn't go through, like it went to voicemail first and then his phone was off. I was like, oh hell no, some bullshit going on right now. I hadn't met his parents yet or anything. Like we had just started dating. I got pregnant like really fast after we started dating. So that's a whole nother story. But yeah, so
You're fertile as fuck.
Yeah, I am fertile.
Watch out.
Oh my god, I'm on birth control now, don't worry. I wasn't before. So it's World. I'm you know, we get out of the World late as fuck. It was like 3:30, almost 4. Still haven't heard from this man. Phone's not going through. I drive to his parents' house because he was at home for the summer for like a couple months in between contracts. So I go to his parents' house.
Driving to his parents' house is crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, I literally sat outside of his parents' house for like an hour just waiting to see if he was going to pull up to the house.
Did he?
No. So I didn't go in or say anything to them because I hadn't met them yet. So I was like...
What'd you do? Look around the window or something?
No, I just parked on the fucking street like a freak. And watched, and I was like, this man's going to pull up at like 5 a.m. or some bullshit.
Joe.
Yeah.
I
swear he's going to be on some bullshit. He ended up calling me at like 5:30 a.m. This man was in jail.
Moment of silence.
Yeah. Because I said, okay.
You probably were saying crazy shit. And back then, they don't have the unsend.
Yeah, they did.
He's seen all that shit.
Yeah, I was tweaking the fuck out. I was going crazy. And he was like, can you pick me up from... Okay. Pick this ass up from the uptown jail.
I got you. Let me see that phone first.
Child. So his dumbass end up... Because he had a fucking... some type of sports car or something back then. He was out there doing crazy shit in the street.
And they got his ass.
What the fuck they call that shit?
Street takeovers?
Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, that. So he was doing that with his friend. They pull up on them, and instead of him just talking to the police officer, he
skirts off. I don't know. I think it's an instinct, man. Like,
yeah, especially
it's like when a dog comes running at you, gotta run. Like,
yeah,
or you feel the need to run. You know you shouldn't because it's gonna chase you.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's okay because I've done it before.
You have?
You remember? I was following you.
Oh, yes. This bitch did this shit right behind me one time. Oh, my God. Wait, we could tell that story.
They wasn't getting me, though.
No, they didn't. But, so, they end up busting his windows out when they got him. Like, when they finally caught him, they bust his fucking windows out.
To get him?
To get him. I was like, you could have died.
No, they could have shot him.
I'm like, they could have literally just shot your ass. Yeah. And you didn't do anything wrong. Never
You're
been
just
to
fucking
jail.
around doing shit.
Stupid shit. And they were like, we were just going to tell you guys to go home. Like, they probably wouldn't have even got a ticket or anything.
They probably thought that they had, like, mad shit on him because they ran.
Yeah, he had nothing on him. He's not, like, even that type of person. So, it was just crazy. I was pissed. It was a felony.
Yeah.
But they dropped it. But I told his ass, if you get a felony, I'm leaving you. Cause
my baby's not gonna be
no, fuck no. I'm not gonna be no felon fucking baby. I'm not waiting. I'm not no ride or die ass bitch. Like you might got about 11 months and 29 days in jail before I'm sorry.
Why so?
You might got a year out of me.
Okay.
Maybe not though. I'm not holding a nigga down in jail, especially for a felony. Like you're going to prison, right? You go to prison for felonies.
Sometimes.
Yeah, no, I'm not. And then what? You can't even get a fucking job at Walmart. I'm not holding no nigga down.
Can like do security. Security
at Queens.
No.
Would you hold a nigga down if you went to jail?
I think I could.
For how long?
I'll hold a brick for you, daddy. Just joking.
It's the difference between holding a brick for a nigga and holding a nigga down when he's in jail.
I'm gonna go to jail too.
Exactly.
I'll hold my mans down.
For how long?
If I love him however long he needs.
5 years?
If he love me, he ain't gonna go away that long.
I might stay down if he's paying all the bills.
But you don't love him. But you don't love him.
No, not. Love don't pay the fucking bills.
She don't love him.
Love don't pay the bills. Love don't make the world go round.
Don't cost a thing.
This bitch. Okay, guys. On to our next segment. Reality check.
First reality check. I think realizing who your friends are.
Yeah?
Yes.
What?
I don't know. I just see a lot of... I'm out of the mix now. You know, I don't really go outside like that. I had a period of time where I was
in the mix.
But
I feel like that whole 15th Street era, we were just so fucking outside.
I'm talking about recently.
Oh.
Like maybe like in the last year I was, you know, outside just a little bit. For no reason. But yeah, 15th Street and all that shit, that was a vibe. That was an era.
It was an era. That was so fun.
It's so fun.
I made the most money I ever made in my bottle girl history at that ghetto ass club.
Bro, every time I think of 15th Street, I just think about the fucking stairs.
It's like a whirlwind.
No, them stairs going up the fucking is the death trap. Because I walk up sober as hell and then I'm like, fuck, how do I get down these bitches? I fell so many times.
Oh my God. So what are you talking about?
Friends, yes. I feel like, you know, everyone's like, yeah, that's my friend, or that's my bestie, or that's my sister. But I see it so much now because I work with so many girls, and that's not your sister.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, that's crazy. I agree, because out of all the years that I've worked around so many women, I think you and Lilo are like my only.
Oh, I love Lilo.
I could call you guys for anything. Yeah. And it would be fine. I would bring you around my kids and it's fine. You know? But like other than that, like I would say Michelle too, the one who does my hair. Like we're cool. But it's like everybody else, we're good friends. We can talk about so much and we can go do fun things. But it's like these aren't people that are like integrated into my family. Yeah. You know? Like those are not your sisters. They're like they're just your friends, there's friends, acquaintances, co-workers.
Yeah. Like I have like my like real, like those are like I would call them my sisters because I don't see them all the time, but I know like if I call somebody like Lay, Mercedes, like
That's true, because I feel like that about the Encore girls.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still in the group chat with them. Like, I could call any one of them right now. Like, Brittany just called me yesterday. She's like, "Can you do me a favor?" I'm like, "Girl, I'm with the kids." Like, no, but like,
but
she could call me. If she's in Vegas,
yeah.
like, you know, we could just call each other.
So it's like that. But like, I'm talking more about like just coworkers. Like, you need to know what your coworkers are, like your acquaintances versus and it's not just like places I work. I just see it like on Instagram just because people think I'm a fucking genie and want to tell me all their fucking shit.
Really?
Always. I don't know why. I know all the tea and I'd be like,
what?
My head hurts. Don't tell me because I keep it all up here. But yeah. What Glorilla say? She was like, "Don't call me sis. I will fuck your man." That's true. That's what these bitches be on.
Yeah.
Like,
that literally happened to you.
Bitch, I'm not talking about me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm talking about, I don't care. Like,
okay.
I don't care about that.
You saw this happen?
I see it all the time.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Or like, if that's my like best friend or that's my sister, I'm like, I'm gonna make sure they're straight too. Mm-hmm. And I get like, at the club it's different, you know. You kind of just got to get in where you fit in, but put your sis on game if I danced and I got someone throwing money in my section, I'm like, come over here and I'll break you off. You know what I'm saying? Sure. If they don't want her over there, be like, okay, well, he don't want you over here, but they might. Because these bitches just be mad or like.
Girl, that's how it is dealing with these damn strippers, though.
But I don't want to just relate it to strippers because I see it all the time. Like, just in general. Yeah, like, that's just my example because I'm there all the time.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I know. I done seen some bullshit with just these, like, bottle girls just doing people that they said were their friends dirty or...
Yeah, it's just
acting like they don't know what's going on or, like...
That part. Like
everybody know who everybody nigga is.
Okay? Not mine.
Yeah, not yours.
But
I literally just...
Anyways, so we're gonna move on.
I'm screaming. Oh, so yeah, I wanted to talk about this part in the reality check, but I kind of already talked about it. Mm-hmm. Just like feeling cornered at work by men, and like it's like almost scary to reject men because of like all the stories you hear of them like going off on literally killing women, killing them because they reject them.
I have so many stories.
Yeah. So it's like when I'm at work and I'm like, I'm the host at my job. I'm supposed to be nice.
It's sad. It's easier to be nice than it is just to like...
If you say no.
Be like, no.
Oh, no, they're not taking that shit.
And I got a boyfriend. That don't work no more.
They'd be like, I want to be your side nigga. That hasn't worked for a while.
Yeah. They'd be like, what, you can't have friends?
They will literally be like, I want to be your side nigga. I'm going to treat you better than
I don't care.
That ass. It's crazy.
Well, you don't care when my man come up and...
whoop your ass.
Let out that whole clip. But no, they don't care.
No, for real. And so like at where I work, I feel like I have to be so nice. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah. So can I get your number? And they put their phone in front of my face and I'm like, sure.
My favorite thing is like, you can get my Instagram. But then the old heads be like, baby, you young. I don't got Instagram.
Sorry.
Facebook?
Facebook is crazy.
Anything else but my number.
Right. So I gave this guy my number because he was like, I'm going to come back. And after this little thing he went to this dating thing next door, came back, brought me the flower that he was supposed to give to somebody at the dating thing, brought it back to me, stood at the host stand with me for like 30 minutes, dead ass 30 minutes. The security guards were like, what is happening right now? And I was like, I have to be nice. And the person is standing there. So I can't be like, get him out of here or tell him to leave me alone. I'm just like, okay. So he has been viewing all of my Instagram stories, doesn't follow me, added me on Snapchat, added me on Facebook, and has been texting me every single day. Yeah. Facebook.
That's crazy.
Isn't it? He texted me today.
Guys are crazy.
He's sending me screenshots of my own posts.
That's crazy. If you're watching this, she ain't interested.
I don't like you. And I'm not going to text you back. And I'm about to block you. And if you show up to my job today, because he said he was coming.
He's probably going to be there. Then.
He said he was coming. And you know, I told my security guard, I said, this guy said he's coming on Friday. He said, I can't wait to work Friday. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to see when you come to my job.
Her big security guard.
Yeah.
Be scared, boy.
Please.
I'm crying.
Be scared. He was like, I'm going to bring you some more flowers on Friday.
Please don't.
I'm like, damn, now niggas know where I work and shit. And the thing about working around here, especially in Uptown, you have to walk to your car.
That I hated working at Candy Bar because I would that's in the epicenter.
I bet it was so ghetto.
Oh my God. That shit was ridiculous. And there was so much shit that would happen in the epicenter all the time.
Did you have to pay for parking too? And that parking deck had 2 exits.
Oh my gosh. Was that with you the other day? That was.
What?
We went to Fiji?
Yes. Our dumb asses.
I literally went into the parking deck. I haven't been to Epicenter in years. We went to this little hibachi spot. It wasn't even that good.
It wasn't good. Hella YNs outside.
Yeah.
20. Follow us into the fucking place trying to talk to us. They're literally 17 years old.
Yep. It was just ridiculous. And then I pull in, I press the thing for my ticket, and I get the ticket. And as I'm pulling in, I'm reading. It says, $100 or $75 or something?
It's like $100
$100 lost ticket fee. And I'm like, $100? And then I go to put my ticket in my dashboard, and the shit falls.
Into the
dashboard.
I didn't even know that was a
after.
thing.
And I'm like, I was not paying that. I told her the entire time, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. I spoke it into existence.
Yeah, we were like, you see the ticket right there. Can you get that? They're like, no, there's nothing we could do about it. We just sat there and talked to them until they let us go.
I said, it's not lost. He's like, but you don't have it in your hand. But it's not
right
lost.
There. You see it right there.
Open this gate, motherfucker.
He was like, okay, I'll do it this time. And let us right
and
through.
And next time. And the time after.
Yeah, never paying that. That's crazy. And we didn't even have to pay, did we?
No, I didn't pay shit. Got me fucked up.
Absolutely not paying that.
Oh my God, I was so bad. I was so bad.
I know. It literally happened right after we said it. That's what we even get for going to that ghetto-ass place. Because we wanted to go to Pisces. Why didn't we go there? It was closed. That's our favorite place to go get hibachi and sushi. I want it right now.
I'm gonna go to work.
I know. I'm so sad. But
that was a good reality check.
It was. I had another thing to add, though. Not doing shit for the plot is good for your mental health. You don't always, you know how you be like, fuck it. Me going out with that dude for drinks. Damn. You be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it for the plot. I don't need to. Sometimes you don't even want to.
Sometimes it's you want to have fun,
right?
I would do anything to just do hood rat shit
with your friends,
with my friends, just without any consequences. Because now we're older.
That's what I'm saying. We can't just be always doing shit for the plot.
Yes, do whatever the fuck I want. Because when I was young, I used to just
do whatever.
I would be in the streets just having a blast.
Me too. Now I'm scared.
The streets aren't for me.
Please. You try to get me to go out 2 weekends in a row.
I'm working.
I swear she's working. She's getting bottles at La Unica.
I'm working.
She is. She's promoting.
Ask Manny.
She's promoting. Mama
huevo.
The fuck does that mean?
You suck dick.
No, you're working.
I am working.
That's good.
With all the girls.
Yeah. And then
we're open cleans at 1 o'clock to 4:30.
Oh yeah, you do open, right?
I told you that.
Yeah, true. Okay. I believe you. She had me at the club last week.
I did, and I went to work right after. It's an illusion, you know. I go out and I bring all the girls with me, and I party, I turn them up for a good time, not a long time, because right after we're at work, and then they go and they make some money, and it's just a quick, short, little, you know.
Yeah, get out the house.
It's a bonding experience for the ladies.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it again because I was struggling. I didn't even want to sit next to the speaker. I was like, it's too loud.
No, she don't gotta come again. It gave me anxiety. I'm like, Audrey, you good? I'm like, oh, she's not good.
No, not good. Need to get drunk immediately.
I'm like, just here.
No, dead ass. I don't do well in the club anymore. Did you see what I posted on my story earlier?
No.
I said, play this if you see me in the club. And it's that Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana song.
What was it?
What was the song? She's just being Miley.
Oh, yeah.
Deja was like, play this. They need to play this instead of Party in the USA.
Yeah, I hate when
absolutely.
They just be playing random shit sometimes.
Right, like play the good throwbacks. Play the Hannah Montanas.
Nobody gives a fuck about a Party in the USA.
Right, it's horrible. Anyways,
terrible.
Are we gonna stop doing shit for the plot and get our shit together?
I don't do shit for the plot
anymore.
I might have do a little something. I don't.
Girl, we was just pulling up on the nigga 4 weeks ago. At the club off Independence. Okay, that's fine.
Whatever.
Anyways.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to, because I do all the transitions into the next.
And now we're gonna play Never Have I Ever. We're gonna do like a quick 3
easy ones, yeah.
Each.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Don't you have to hold up a finger? If you put a finger down, you have to take a shot.
Okay.
3. You start.
Never have I ever eaten ass. Put your finger down, ho. I was just joking, but ew.
No.
Wait, I'll take yours.
Okay. No.
Why
did you ask me that?
No.
Take a damn shot for me.
My cheeks hurt.
Take a shot for me.
Hey, ass eater.
Somebody put me to the middle. Yeah.
That's crazy. Go ahead, girl.
Oh, it's something I haven't done?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's why I'm saying never have I ever.
Okay.
If you've done it, you put your finger down.
What haven't I done?
Apparently everything. That's still... Sorry.
Don't look at me anymore.
I'm not. I can't.
I can't think of anything. Okay. Never have I ever came to a girl as a woman. Never told somebody that they were cheating with you.
I don't cheat.
No, like the person that you were talking to.
Oh, was cheating on me with somebody?
Cheating on them with you. Like you found out they had a girlfriend.
No. I've messaged a girl one time. And that's because my ex cheated and invited the girl over to my house.
To your house?
Yeah, but like outside, right? Bro, I have really good intuition. Like, that shit is crazy because
Like, you saw it?
No, I knew. Like, I just knew. I remember I was at World. I was calling him. He wasn't answering. And like, I remember like his location, because we shared locations at the time, had went from like at the house to like to the side of the street. And I'm like, something don't feel right. Mm-hmm. And yep. And then the only reason I messaged her, because I already knew what the fuck was going on.
You knew who it was too?
Yeah. And I messaged her to ask her, like, was she in my fucking house? Because now I gotta not only kill him, but I gotta kill you too. She's like, no. He said he had family over in my house.
That's crazy.
No, he ain't had no family over.
So I guess it's not the same if that was your man with the come to step to a bitch.
Yeah.
Have I done that? I have. Definitely stepped to a bitch over my nigga, yeah. Okay, your turn.
Never have I ever had a nude leaked. No?
Never had my nudes leaked. Thank God.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. They keep them real close to them.
In that vault.
In that vault. They ain't never letting them go.
Passcode kept.
Okay. Never have I ever messed with your old dude's homeboy after y'all broke up.
No. I know you looking at me like that, but like, no.
No, I believe
okay.
you.
Because
I just want to see what you was going to say.
That don't count. I don't count that.
I meant it like in a vindictive way.
Yeah, no.
I've dated people who were like friends, but it wasn't like.
I never tried. It's crazy because I never try to get my lick back. Like, it's never in my mind that I'm like, oh, I'm about to go mess with this man because he didn't know.
Yeah.
It's like, if it happens, then it happens, but it's like that's not my intention.
Yeah, like getting
just
with
because
the
you did me dirty don't mean like,
yeah,
because I could do you the worst.
Oh yeah,
I already know.
Get your lick back by doing better.
Exactly. And that's what I try to.
By hitting up the homeboy. That's not the lick back.
No, it ain't.
Okay, your turn.
Never have I ever hooked up with my friend's ex. Go ahead and take that shot.
I have, but I gotta tell a story.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my shot first because that's bad. You're looking at me crazy.
That's why I keep my men. She just
no, bitch. It was not like that.
Tucked away.
No. Joking. So this was like literally the worst. I still have beef with this girl to this day because she is like the worst person I ever met in my life. So this was like the second roommate I ever had. And girl, she's the reason why I started dancing, because I would give her money for the bills and she wouldn't pay them. So, and like I had just Lux at the time. Like I came home one day and the electricity was off. And like I had food stamps. Yeah. So the fridge was full. I was giving her money, like all this shit. Yeah. She was not paying the bills. So it got to the point where we weren't even friends anymore. Like,
y'all just lived there.
Yeah, we just lived together, and we actually like ended up fighting, and like she stole my shit out of my house. I had to call the police to like get the house. Like they had to like drill the lock so I could get in the house and get my stuff and move out. So like that's how our friendship ended.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And so like the man that she was fucking with, we used to hang out, whatever. But after that, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, bitch, it's free reign. I don't fuck with you. Like, I'll literally beat your ass, so I don't care. Anyways, that man came for me and wanted to date me, so we did.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Yeah. I mean, that's not your friend anymore. So
no, that was not my friend. Yeah. It was never nothing like, no, hell no. She probably was never even my friend, honestly.
Yeah. People like that.
Yeah. Right. She was a horrible person, so.
Yeah. Your turn.
My turn what?
Never have I ever.
Oh, shit.
Forgot what we were doing.
Got deep in the story. Let me think.
You only have one finger down, so I'm gonna try to knock your ass out.
You think you can?
You have one finger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
I'm like,
never have I ever been to jail.
in a jail?
Yeah. I just want to know how we have avoided jail.
I've been read my rights.
But they didn't take you to jail?
No.
Why?
I am too cute to go to jail. And everyone knows that.
Right.
And they know, like, I'm going to be big pimp in jail. If I ever went to jail, y'all don't want to put me in jail. I'll be, yeah.
Yeah. I
do this shit in real life. Don't play with me.
I do not know how I've avoided jail, honestly. Like, the amount of fights I've gotten into.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really don't know. But I'm grateful. I'm thankful. It's why
Absolutely.
I'm never going to jail.
God. Yeah. It was, when he read me my rights, I was just like, I'm going to jail. And then he was like,
what happened?
I was with my friends, and my other friend invited one of our friends to come and hang out. Well, he came and hung out with us, and I guess someone reported like suspicious activity or something.
Mm-hmm.
So the cops came, and I think they ran inside or something, like in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But we were at my friend's parents' house. So they all ran upstairs. I'm the only person that, like, I went and woke up her brother. I was like, yo, the cops are downstairs. I'm not waking up the parents. I thought if it was at my house, what I would do.
Yeah.
You know? Me and her fell out because I woke up her brother. It was so weird. But
wait, why?
I don't know. She's like, you woke up my brother, and I'm like, did you want me to wake up your mom and dad? But he had a lot of shit on him when the cops came. So
the brother did?
No, the person that we invited over. So they ended up taking him to jail, and they're like talking to us. But I'm like, it's so crazy because I told her, I'm like, don't invite him. You know, it's late anyways. She wanted to invite him, and then she invited him. He goes to jail. Like, he was in bed and everything, and came out of bed, hung out with us. So I'm like, I'm not letting him just go down, you know? So I was sitting there talking to the cops, and they were like, so you were in the car? And I'm like, yes, like, you're about to take my friend to jail. And then they read me my rights. All them other bitches were upstairs, and they didn't do shit. I even went and bailed the guy out the next day.
Oh my God. Wait, how old were you?
Bitch, I was young as hell.
It sounds like it. What the hell?
I was probably like 17.
That's why they didn't take your ass to jail.
No, he was the same age as me.
I know, but like,
I was probably, 17.
But they weren't about to fuck your life up over you just being in the car with them.
We all smelled like a pound of weed. Like, they wanted to
I feel like back then they used to do shit like that. But now if somebody smells like weed, they don't really care.
Yeah, but back then it was like, especially in Fort Mill, like,
I can't believe how old we've gotten that weed is no longer criminalized. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, the times are really
the
changing.
Entire house smelled like it just because we had ran from, like, not we, they. And I'm like, you guys ran, and it makes it look suspicious. Like sus.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my dog. And
is he in jail still or something?
No.
Oh.
I just don't talk to him anymore.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine. I've been in jail. Never have I ever stole money from a nigga.
I've definitely stole money from a nigga.
I know you have. That's why I said I'm trying to knock your ass
definitely. Out. That's something I would do. He was spending the night at my house.
Let me just tell you guys real quick.
Yeah, I'm telling you the story now. He actually brought me money, and I
took more.
Yeah, took more. Took it out of his wallet. Just, damn, bitch. You go fuck up the whole mic and everything.
I didn't touch on that.
You did. You just hit the mic twice. But yeah, he came over, gave me some money. I went in his wallet. There was more in there. I took it.
You say something?
No, he didn't even notice. So
Rich nigga.
yeah, it was all right. It ain't hurt nobody.
No, my karma's too bad.
Yeah, I really could have got beat the fuck up for that. So I don't know what, I was really young at the time. I don't know what I was thinking.
My karma's, I don't know.
It was okay. It was mine again. He was drunk. Like he wasn't gonna remember how much money he gave me.
I love it. Well, you're out.
I am out. Fuck. Oh wait, I gotta take a shot. So, oh my gosh, we've been wanting to vlog for you guys, but we have been so busy with work. So make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, stream our podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts. We're on all platforms now. Isn't that so exciting?
Yes.
It's so cool to like pull up our little podcast on Apple Podcasts and like have our little picture. It's so cute.
We love it.
So make sure you subscribe to all that so that we can take some time off work and vlog for you guys, because we have so much we want to do. And I actually think we should like lock in on that rodeo thing and like go there.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
So
there's we should actually start like going out to these events and promoting ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so fun. We could do like little giveaways and like give away little QR codes with our podcast on it.
Mm-hmm.
Super fun. Wouldn't it be cool if your sister could do her little charcuterie boards?
Oh, yeah.
That would be so cute.
That would be cute.
Okay, so...
Charcute.
I love that. There's this... Okay, is 5th Street Live the same thing as Live After 5? Do you know? It's like an event that they're having.
I know. I've seen they've done it before.
Is it called 5th Street Live?
I thought it was a Live After 5, but it's probably the same thing. That sounds too close to.
Doesn't it? I'm like, I think that's the same thing. I want to go to one.
Yeah.
Because it's like at 5 p.m. So it's like during the day. It's like everybody goes uptown and just like drinks and
has a good time.
I want to go to that one day. We need to
Let's do it.
Yeah, we should. I'm going to get a sitter one day and we're just going to like get day drunk.
Okay.
But you have to go to work on Thursdays. I think it's on Thursdays.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Okay. Later. And then there's, have you been at Urban District Market?
Yes. I took the girls there.
Yeah. They're having a free Japanese festival.
Cute.
We have to go. And we have to take Lux.
Yes, she would love that.
Yeah, she would. So we definitely.
Adeline would like it too.
Yeah?
Yeah, she used to live in Japan.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, she's obsessed.
We have to take them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're definitely gonna do that and vlog that. So that's in like a couple weeks. It's on the weekend. Excuse me. But we can take them during the day.
Okay. Cute.
Yeah, do you have any places that you want to go to?
My bed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Stream our podcast. If you're watching this right now, definitely subscribe and follow us on Instagram, 2 a.m. with Audrey and Mel. And
We'll see you next time.
See you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.